So I hold my hand like this, and it reads my hand, and it starts recording.
Really? Oh, you're so fancy. Hi everybody, welcome back to Novel Idea. I'm here today with my friend Courtney from Courtney Reads, and we are going to do the Whisper Challenge. So on my channel, you'll see Courtney doing the Whisper Challenge for me, and I have music down here, so I'm gonna put in some earbuds, and Courtney is gonna get me to try to guess what she is whispering, and it'll all be book titles. And then on her channel, you can go over and watch hers, and it'll be me doing that for her. Okay, so we're gonna get started.
And I guess I'll whisper. In the shadow of lightning.
I'm gonna be so bad at this.
In the shadow of lightning. In the shadow of lightning.
I'm not getting anything. Hang on. I wonder if I can find something that's just instead without words.
Yeah. In the shadow of lightning.
It's still not working. Okay.
In the shadow of lightning.
Okay.
In the shadow of lightning.
In the
shadow of lightning.
In the
shadow of lightning.
Shade.
Shadow.
This is so awkward. I'm just staring at your mouth.
Shadow of lightning. In the shadow of lightning.
Shadow. In the shadow
of lightning.
Shadow of
lightning.
Of
lightning.
Linger.
Not quite. Lightning.
Loving.
Lightning. Lightning.
Light. Light. In the shadow of light.
Lightning.
Lightning. In the shadow of lightning.
Lightning. Yeah.
Lighting.
Lightning.
Okay. In the shadow of lighting.
Lightning. Lightning.
Lightning. Like thunder.
Yes. In the shadow of lightning.
I don't know that book. What is it?
It's a fantasy by Brian McClellan.
Okay.
You can't hear me. We'll go over that after. Okay. Second one.
Okay.
To sleep in a sea of stars. To sleep in a sea of stars. To sleep in a sea of stars.
This is way harder than I thought it was going to be.
To sleep in a sea of stars. To sleep.
To
sleep.
Sweep.
Sleep.
Sheep.
Sleep. Sleep.
Sweep.
In a sea of stars. To sleep in a sea of stars.
Am I even close? To
sleep.
Sleep?
Sleep.
To sleep in a sea of stars.
Yes.
I know that book. I don't like that book, but I know that book.
The boy, the mole, the fox, and the horse.
That was a lot of words. That was a lot of words.
The boy.
The boy.
The mole. The fox. And the horse.
Am I shouting? Okay. The boy.
The mole. The fox. And the horse. The boy. The mole. The fox. And the horse.
The boy who.
The boy. The mole.
The boy, the.
Fox. And the horse.
The boy, the mole. The fox and the horse?
You got it, you got it.
It's funny, once you get like a couple of words, it's like, what book do I
The
know?
rest of it might come. The things we cannot say.
The.
Things.
It's much easier when it starts with the. The.
Things we cannot say.
The
things we cannot
things.
say. We cannot say.
The things.
we cannot say.
The things we.
Cannot. There's not enough mouth movement on that word. Cannot.
Cannot.
Say.
See.
Say.
The things we cannot say.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So I have to start giving visual cues.
So bad. I'm so terrible.
The Guernsey Literary and Potato Peel Pie Society. The Guernsey Literary and Potato Peel Pie Society.
The.
Guernsey Literary and Potato Peel Pie Society.
Potato?
It's one of them. The Guernsey Literary and Potato Peel Pie Society. The Guernsey Literary and Potato Peel Pie Society.
There's a lot of words again. Like she's talking forever.
That one is very long.
Okay. What books do I know with potato in the title? The Guernsey Literary and Potato Peel Pie Society?
Yes.
Okay.
The Blossom and the Firefly.
The.
Blossom and the Firefly.
The
Blossom
bottom
and the Firefly.
of the bottom of
The Blossom and the Firefly.
the bottom of fire.
The Blossom and the Firefly.
The bosom.
Blossom. The Blossom and the Firefly.
The bosom
and
of fire.
the
I'm crying.
The Blossom and the Firefly.
The
Blossom.
blossom. The blossom of
The Firefly.
the fire. Did I have fire right? The blossom and
the
firefly.
Yes.
I don't know this one.
Dreams of Gods and Monsters.
Dreams
of Gods and Monsters.
I feel like I'm a Newborn. Dreams of
Gods and monsters.
lost
Gods and monsters.
dogs.
Gods and monsters.
Gods. Dreams of gods. I was like, what's this?
And monsters.
And
Monsters. Dreams of gods and monsters.
mushrooms.
Monsters.
Madness.
Monsters. Monsters.
Monsters. Gods and monsters.
And the ocean was our sky.
Start over.
And the ocean was our sky. And the ocean was our sky.
And
The ocean.
the
Ocean.
and the
Ocean.
ocean.
Was our sky.
And the ocean
Was
was
our sky.
okay.
Our sky. Our sky.
Okay. And the ocean was
Our sky.
I'm never gonna get this.
Was our sky.
And the ocean was
Our sky.
on
Our
our
sky. Sky.
God,
Sky. Sky.
shy,
Sky.
sky. And the ocean was our sky.
Apparently I picked all of the arbitrary ones. One day in the life of Ivan Denisovich.
Doesn't start with the.
One day in the life of Ivan Denisovich. You can get it.
I wonder how awkward I'm gonna feel when you're just staring at my mouth.
It's a little bit weird. One
One
day in the life
one way,
Ivan
one way
in the life
Indian
of Ivan
of
Denisovich.
one way Indian live
One day in the life of Ivan Denisovich.
This is making no sense in my head.
One day in
One lay,
one day
one
day
day, one day
one day
in
the
the
life
love
life
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 of
Ivan Denisovich.
even
Ivan. Close. Ivan Denisovich.
even
Denisovich.
even switch
Ivan Denisovich.
even
Ivan Denisovich.
Even if I switch? Ivan Denisovich! Ivan Denisovich! Oh, good Lord.
Close, close.
One day in the life of Ivan Denisovich. Okay.
An echo of things to come.
Every time I have to start over, it's literally like I've gone completely blank.
An echo of things to come. An echo of things to come.
An
Echo.
increase?
Echo. Echo of things to come.
An ache?
Echo. Echo.
Acorn?
Echo. An echo of things to come.
An acceptance?
Echo.
Echo
Echo of things.
of this,
Of things
of this.
to come.
An echo of things to come. Is it over?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So In the Shadow of Lightning was the first one, which is Brian McClellan fantasy. He wrote the Powder Mage trilogy.
Boy, that sounds
And
familiar.
then it's follow-up, so it's a flintlock fantasy.
Oh,
They
no.
snort gunpowder.
They snort.
And they give some magic abilities.
I'm going to have to look it up
They
now.
can do it other ways, but snorting is most of their method of choice.
Okay.
Yeah, and then To Sleep in a Sea of Stars.
Brian McClellan.
He was a student of Brandon Sanderson.
I want to say that I have read something of his, but I don't know if I got all the way through it.
Then there was To Sleep in a Sea of Stars.
I got that one.
The Boy, the Mole, the Fox, and the Horse.
Yeah, I have it.
Which-
It's like right here.
Yeah. The Things We Cannot Say, which is historical fiction. Like World War II, I think. I haven't actually read it. Kelly Rimmer.
I don't know that one.
The Guernsey Literary Potato Peel Pie Society, which you did eventually.
I was like, what books do I know
Which you
with
eventually
potato?
got all of them. The Blossom and the Firefly is another historical fiction. I think it's World War II. I have read it. It's like Japanese, I think. It's about like a kamikaze pilot during World War II.
I don't know.
Dreams of Gods and Monsters. That's by Laini Taylor. It's in her other series. Like you read Strange the Dreamer, right?
I have.
It's in her trilogy. It's the third book in the trilogy about
the ones about the daughters or
I can't even remember.
dreams of.
It's the one about they collect teeth and they.
Yes.
That one.
Yes.
It's the
Smoke.
Yeah, it's
Smoke.
Daughter of Smoke and Bone.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. It's the Dreams of Gods and Monsters is the third one.
Okay, so I tried Daughters of Smoke and Bone and I just didn't like it. So
I read that whole trilogy. It's not my favorite, but I did read the whole thing. And The Ocean Was Our Sky, which is by Patrick Ness. And it is like a kind of retelling Moby Dick from the whale's perspective.
Oh wow!
In a way.
I've got to look this one
I
up.
didn't like it a lot, but the concept was interesting.
So I tried. Is it The Knife of Never Letting Go?
Yeah.
I tried that,
I haven't read that.
and it was just too profane for me. I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Although I loved that book is written in kind of almost a mixed media kind of way,
Right.
and it's really interesting. I just couldn't handle all of the junk in it. But I read A Monster Calls, and I loved it, even though it does have some profanity in it as
Right.
well.
I remember thinking that one was okay. I didn't like it as much as most everybody that I knew who read it.
Oh, I really liked it. Yeah, I found it to be, in the end, really poignant, very sweet.
Right.
But getting there was
Yeah.
a challenge.
Yeah. And then let's see, One Day in the Life of Ivan Denisovich.
Which I haven't read.
You haven't?
I haven't.
I didn't know that. Yeah, that's a good one.
I don't think I have.
It's kind of horrible, but it's good.
I've read a different Ivan.
The Death of Ivan Ilyich.
Yeah.
Yeah, by Tolstoy.
Yeah, I've read that one.
Yeah.
But not Denisovich.
I haven't read that one yet. I have it, maybe with me, but I haven't read it yet. And then An Echo of Things to Come. Have you ever read those? They're by James Islington.
Oh.
So that's the third book, I think, in that series. Have you read those?
I have read
His more recent.
the Licanius trilogy.
Yeah, so that's one of them.
Oh, okay. I thought it sounded familiar.
Yeah. It's either the second or third one.
Okay, yeah, I like those. I like them a lot.
Me too. I want to read his new stuff, but I haven't yet. He has at least one more book out.
He does. It's a brand new one.
Yeah.
And my library doesn't have it. I can never get it.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
okay. Thanks.
I'm not gonna.
I'll look at your eyes now instead of your mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get any of them.
You don't have anything in your teeth, just so you know. All right, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this. This was fun and just something fun to do with Courtney while she's here. So, I will see you in another video very soon. Bye.
I'm not gonna get any of them.